Welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. If you couldn't tell, I kind of already baked without you. Bitch, I'm fried. That's not going to keep me from having a good time. So make sure that you have something to drink, something to smoke. I am smoking on my Buddies all-in-one, disposable, whatever you want to call it. This one is actually a hybrid, but bitch, I don't know what it is. Apple fritter? No. Isn't that a sativa? I don't remember. Look at these cute ass nails. Today's episode is something that I have been working through in therapy a lot recently. And it's about when the blessings come, when the things you've been working for, wanting, manifesting, all that good shit, when they come, bitch, be grateful for it and act like it. You cannot be stuck in the mindset you had when you were wanting all those things. You have it now. You have to move differently. I know there's like a lot to get into with this, but honestly, what I mean is just like no matter what, change is uncomfortable. But especially when it's a change that you want, it's going to be an uncomfortable shift because you're not used to it. But just because it's a little uncomfortable doesn't mean that it's wrong or that you don't deserve it. And that's what I want to fucking talk about, bitch, because when you get your well-deserved blessings, you better fucking act like it. You better be grateful and happy. You better enjoy it and love it. I don't know about you, bitch, but I have spent so many years, so much fucking time just like manifesting, writing out my goals, working toward my goals. Some may say hustling, grinding. I feel like I don't like to do that so much anymore. Now I like to attract it, but like affirming, journaling, scripting, putting in all the work, doing the fucking spells, like taking all the necessary steps. Yes, mentally, spiritually, but also physically. Bitch, I was out here making negotiations with Source. Like, if you just give me this one thing, I promise I will just do so much good with it. If you just make this goal happen, promise I will be so grateful. I won't be a shitty rich person. I won't be a shitty boss. I won't be a shitty friend. I won't be a shitty wife. I'm like, you do this for me and I'll be the best I can be. And you know, a lot of these life coaches, a lot of these spiritual bitches, a lot of these world leaders will tell you when you have a goal, you have to act like somebody or put yourself into the energy of somebody who would have that already. Somebody who is deserving of it, somebody who would use it well, whether you want to be like the boss or a manager of some business or company, whether you want to be somebody's husband, whether you want to be rich as fuck, you have to like put out that energy so that it makes sense. Just an example would be like, if you want to be a husband, bitch, you got to act like a fucking husband. Like you can't be having other side hoes. You can't act like you don't even give a fuck about this bitch. You can't be like, oh, that's just my friend. Like when you're with your boys, like that's about to be your wife, bitch. You need to act like a husband. If you want to be a manager in a position or you want to work a certain job with a certain company, you need to act like somebody who would do that. Like it makes no sense for you to put zero effort in that direction and then expect it to happen. That's what I'm basically getting at. Oh my God, me and my over explaining. Let's take a hit. Here's the thing, bitch, though. Listen, you do all that, you are destined to succeed. Like, it's just inevitable. You're going to get better. You're going to progress. You're going to eventually fucking succeed at what you fucking put your mind to because you're powerful, hooker horror. But with that same line of thinking now, you can't jinx it. Once you get what you want, you have to act like, yeah, this is what I have because I fucking deserve it because this is the perfect role for me. If you act like, oh my God, like, I don't even deserve this. Like, how did I even get here? Like, I'm not even the right person for this job. Like, I don't deserve this position or this money. Then the universe is going to be like, I'm fucking confused. And also, like, fine, I'll take it then. A little hack for this is just to live in gratitude. But even more than that, if you're like, you know, you don't want to be so fucking serious, enjoy your life, bitch. You're like allowed to like have fun and be proud of yourself and enjoy life and be like, this shit is kind of lit. This isn't all bad. Especially when it's something like you got your dream job, you got your dream car, you got your dream house, you married the love of your life, you ran into money that helped you so much. You moved out of your fucking parents' house. You got a fucking raise. And then in life, what usually happens is people come up to you, they've heard about it or they can clearly see it. So say someone comes up to you and they're like, oh, like it's one of your buddies. Oh my God, holy shit. Nice car. Let's go, big boss. Come on. And then you're like, oh my God, what? Like it's not even that big of a deal. I didn't even know it was nice. Like I know it's like a brand new this year, 2024 Bronco that all the fucking influencers on TikTok have, but like to me, that's like not even like a big deal. Okay, ungrateful hoe, give it to me. Give it to me. You know the girls from Proud Family. And it's like, I know you're not trying to be a corny bitch, even though that's how it's coming off. I know you're just uncomfortable because you're like, oh my God, like I'm not used to this. And that's okay, baby. That's when just pull out the gratitude. Just be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like I'm honestly like so excited and so grateful for it. And that's all you gotta fucking say. Like, how fucking funny is that? Can you imagine somebody's like, oh my God, congratulations. Like, you are the head of this major corporation now. Like, what an awesome fucking promotion. Like, how do you feel? And you're like, oh my God, like, it's like not even a big deal. Like, I honestly like don't even want to talk about it. Like, I'm like, not even like sure that I'm qualified. Like they just picked me for like no reason. Like I didn't even want it. Like I honestly didn't even want it. But like it's like whatever. Bitch, first of all, number one, do you want to keep that job? Number two, I'm concerned. You run in that big ass corporation talking like you don't know what you do and you're not very proud. You're not very in charge. If I was involved in any corporation or wanted to put my money towards a business or a corporation and the head of the corporation was like, I don't really give a fuck, I'd be like, sus. Like life is already hard. It is hard enough. We don't need to make it harder. If good things happen to you, that's a good thing. That's okay. You're allowed to be like, damn, fuck yeah, I deserve this and I'm going to enjoy it. Speaking of like, oh my God, like life is good. Let's enjoy it. We have weed. Weed exists. Let's enjoy it. Let's take a hit. Oh my God. So, yeah, honestly, that's what I've been talking about in therapy recently. That's what we've been working on. Like, I am allowed to enjoy my life without self judgment or guilt. Like, life, it is full of misery because, like, that's the unfortunate truth. Like, there is a lot of darkness in the world, but that does not mean that that is the way it's supposed to be or that that's a good thing. Bitch, that does not mean that that's the best way to live. So, if I want to do things to simplify my life and make it suck fucking less and I want to enjoy my life, then bitch, I'm gonna enjoy my life. And I just feel like I encourage you to do the same thing. If good things happen to you, I encourage you to just like sit in it, relish in it, be grateful for it, really be present with it, and be like, how can I like really live in this energy and make it a regular common thing for me? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.